Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We live. We back, man. Welcome back. This is the Golden Goose DFS show, the leaders in single entry 3 max and 20 max content. I am your host, Chandler Blakely, aka Goose. If you don't know, this is your first time here. Welcome, man. Welcome to the channel. Listen, like I said, this is Golden Goose DFS, the leaders in single entry 3 max and 20 max content. But if those are not your particular contents, it's still perfectly fine, man. The content, the video is still going to be on point no matter what contest you play in. So go on and hit that subscribe button. You won't be sorry. Turn your notification bell on so you know when the videos and content drops. Also, do me one small favor. Hit that like button for your boy, man. Helps the channel out. It's greatly appreciated, and I appreciate you. Thank you for tuning in, all right? This is my third and goal series where I bring you three plays I'm going to be looking at. That's more than likely going to be in my player pool that I'm definitely gonna have my eye on this week. So we're gonna get right into it. Y'all know I don't like to keep you long. I know you got other things to do. Let's talk about it. All right. At the wide receiver, man. First up, kind of in this upper tier range. I'm not going all the way up to the top guys in this video. You don't need me to tell you to play Tyreek Hill, Chase, Adams, those type of guys. We're going to go a little bit below that top range there and go to a guy I'm looking at in Chris Godwin, 6,900. Price is coming up on him. The underdogs here at home in this matchup against the Detroit Lions. And also, he's one of Baker's favorite targets. Baker really only throws the ball to him and Mike Evans. And then an added benefit of it, you could be without Mike Evans this week. Yeah, he hasn't practiced yet this week due to the hamstring. So we have to see how that goes and keep an eye on that news. But if he doesn't play, he's definitely a tremendous boost to Chris Godwin. He should get the majority of the targets here against Detroit in the game where, like I said, where they're underdogs, expect to be playing from behind a little bit against a efficient Detroit offense here. But even if Mike Evans doesn't sit, I still like to get Chris Godwin, man. He should see double-digit pass attempts here, as this Tampa Bay run game has not quite developed how I'm sure they like how I'm sure they would like it to. So they could lean more heavily on the pass here, especially if they get down early to the Detroit team. But I like Chris Godwin. He should see 10 plus targets in here, maybe closer to like 15 targets if Mike Evans is out. I like the matchup for him. I like going against the Detroit Lions here in this spot. Give me Chris Godwin at 6,900. Coming just under that, we're going to go down a little bit here and give you a little cheaper kind of mid-tier play. He may be a little chalky, but I'm perfectly fine going right back to Marquise Brown here at 5,300. Listen, they're in a spot on the road against the Rams, big underdogs. They're probably gonna have to throw the ball an awful lot here. They without their starting running back. They got a backup in there. Marquise Brown is the primary target for Joshua Dobbs in a spot that he may have to throw the ball 40 times this game. And if your quarterback's gonna be throwing the ball 40 plus times, I think that bodes well for his star number one option in Marquise Brown here at 5,300. They're like 7-point dogs here to this Rams. This Rams offense is improving it on its already on. It's improving on how good it was to start the season without Cooper Kupp. Getting Cooper Kupp back is only going to improve the offense. So I definitely believe Arizona's playing from behind here. They're going to have to throw the ball. Like I said, I could see Joshua Dobbs throwing the ball 40 plus times here in this spot, and I think that bodes well for Marquise Brown. He's been very solid this year. He's pretty much walking. 15, he's pretty much getting that average every week. He's walking into the stadium with 15 fantasy points. If we can get him in the end zone a time or two, he can really crush this 5,300 price tag. I like getting to him right here in this matchup going against the Los Angeles Rams. All right, and then a smaller value piece for you just to finish it out. A guy I'm looking to pay down to, probably going to draw some ownership as well, but I think he's a solid play. Josh Downs here at 4,100. We getting the benefit of Gardner Minshew here at the starting QB, man, and he's a boost from Anthony Richardson in the passing game. He's a little more efficient passer, a little more experienced passer than Anthony Richardson. He's the better passer of the two right now. So I think it bodes well for all these Colts receivers. I like getting to some Downs. I like getting to some Pittman. Maybe even some Alec Pierce. Alec Pierce saw like 7 targets in week 3 when Minshew got to start. So I think it opens the door for these Colts receivers to see more targets from a slightly better passer in Minshew right now. I like getting to Josh Downs at 4,100. He's running out of the slot. Another team that should be playing from behind here going against this Jacksonville Jaguars defense. I like getting the Joshua Downs with Minshew at the helm, but all these coach receiver in play. I'm gonna have some Pittman. I'm gonna take some shots on Alec Pearson at 20 max as well. But give me Joshua Downs 4100. He saw 12 targets in week 3 when Minshew got the start, so he kind of works across the middle, the little check down routes. They're throwing some deep shots as well, man. I like Joshua Downs at this price tag in the spot. They should have to throw a little more than they're comfortable with if they can't get that run game going. The run game has been tremendous, but Jacksonville is pretty solid there. So hopefully they can contain this run and force him to pass a little more. I like getting the Joshua Downs either way it plays out. All right, he's the number 2 receiver on this team behind Pittman. Give me Joshua Downs at 4,100 for a little value here. All right, there you have it, man. Your 3 receivers: Joshua Downs, Marquise Brown, and Chris Godwin, whatever, however you want to say it. No disrespect intended, man. That is going to do it for us here today. Listen, if you want access to my complete player pool, my live stream before lock, one-on-one consultations, help you with your lineups and strategies, the Patreon link is down below. Go on officially click that thing, man, and come on over and join the gang. We'll be happy to have you, all right? Y'all know the motto: chances make champions. Y'all green up. I'll catch y'all next time, all right? Let's get it.